so this is my Gohma clip tutorial. This should be fun. Alright. So this will be done on emulator so I can save state and come back to places. So, when you come through this door, I'm guessing whoever is watching this tutorial, if anyone ever watches this, very much doubt it, but if you do, I'm guessing you know the basics of Uhhhhhhmmaazzing speedrunning and all that good stuff. I'll go over some small stuff just to be safe, but if you're watching a Gohma clip tutorial, you've probably done enough Uhhhhhhmmaazzing speedrunning to want to save 10 seconds with hardish, like more hard tricks. That's why I'm guessing you're here, but there's a lot of Gohma clip videos. Like I said, I doubt anyone will watch this, but if you are, I'll do my best. So as soon as I come through this door, I just hold up, roll, pull out DQ stick, roll, and jump slash. Like, there's many ways you can do that. That's just the way I do it. Then you just want to see up, find Gohma. Okay. Now, this trick is not that hard, but if you're on emulator, like how I'm doing this right now, it can be really stupid. So just keep that in mind. Now, I'm guessing you know how to do Gohma. Make a save state. Just to be safe, I'll do this a few times. What you want to do is DQ nut Gohma, crouch stab, DQ nut, crouch stab, DQ nut. But you have to throw the DQ nut as soon as you do a crouch stab, like right after. Like, I'll show you what happens if you do it slow. Yeah. If you do it too slow, she will just end up crawling away, and let's just say this sucks. You do not want this to happen. Because now she's just having an orgasm up there, and yeah, you don't want that. So, this is what you want it to look like. You want to crouch stab, DQ nut, crouch stab, DQ nut, and, well, I haven't explained after that. Now, after you crouch stab her twice, you're going to want to hold, well, yeah, you want to hold down left and just roll. Just take a step or two and then roll. So make sure you do DQ nut, crouch stab, DQ nut, crouch stab, DQ nut. Make sure you DQ nut her again, or that really sucks. Then after you DQ nut her, hold down left and roll in that direction. Then when you get here, you're gonna want to just face her again and target, because you want to get ISG off of her. So just flick. Actually, I don't even know how you flick this. I just do it off of muscle memory. So go down left, target. Okay. So I just hit right-ish, up right-ish, and just look right at her. Or just right-ish. And then target. Then when you get to this position right here, you just want to get ISG. And if you're doing this glitch, I just assume that you know what ISG is, because you've had to already do ISG to get to this point. But just to sum it up quickly, it is interrupting a crouch stab with text. And we use the text box we get from Navi when targeting Gohma to interrupt this crouch stab. So what I'm going to do here is crouch and stab while targeting Gohma, and then interrupt it with Navi text. And I failed. And I failed it because I'm bad. I failed it again because I'm bad. Okay, so as you can see here, I have it. It took me 3 tries because I'm garbage. And I also have switch as my targeting, which makes this really dumb. That's just because that's what this save state has. It is what it is. Don't use switch. Use hold. Just please don't use switch. So once you get ISG, you just want to flick down right. Or down, I guess. That's how I just did it. Just flick your way towards the door. You should have a good idea where the door is. Or you can just flick down like I did. And just make sure you flick it and target that direction, because you're gonna want to. Okay, good. You can see my mouse. Head right over here. See this corner of the door? You want Link to stand right here. This is where you want Link to stand. So don't run to this wall. Don't run over here. Run straight to this corner. Then target. Then when you're here, target this wall. And then flick down and do 180 and target. So you're facing Gohma. Okay. Now when you're here, you're gonna want to hold target, shield, and down. For the love of God, hold target before you shield. Because if you shield before you target, you lose ISG. And that sucks. So like I said, hold target, shield, and down. You should look like this. And you see Link's sword on the left side? If it's clipping into that wall, you have a good angle. You set up correctly. There's actually some instances where you will not have your sword clipping through the wall. If it's not clipping, you did something wrong, and you are not gonna get Gohma clip. So just make sure you check that your sword is clipping. Okay, now you want to wait until Gohma gets close to you. She's gonna do her attack. You see her eye? Her eye is very high right now. She's gonna end up looking down at you, and when she looks down, when her eye is fully stretched out, as big as it can get, you're gonna want to backflip. And this really sucks to pause buffer on Emu. I feel on VC, even console, it's a lot easier, especially VC. But now you just want to pause buffer to the frame. This really sucks to pause buffer. I don't even know how to pause buffer on Emu. I don't even know. This is bad. Okay, see how her eye is shut? Shut-ish? You want it to be fully open. So you see it's still shut, we want it big. You can actually do this unbuffered, that's what I usually try to do. And I'll show that later. Okay, you see it's bigger now, but it's not as big as it can get. So I believe it's one more frame. This might be it. I think it's one more frame. Okay, when you get this frame right here, you see how her eye is fully extended. Like you see, like her eye is huge. And so when you see her eye is like this, you don't want to let go of anything. You just hit A during unpause lag. And then you clip through. Now when you clip through, you're going to want to walk backwards to about here. And then right about here is good. Just when you're off, like this little ramp here, when you're just below that, you should be fine. And then you just want to, you can let go of everything here. You're fine. You're good. And as soon as you hear Gohma take a step, you just hear a big thump. When you hear that, throw a DQ nut. Okay, so I heard her take a step, so I threw a DQ nut. And as soon as you throw a DQ nut, go forward to the wall. About here is fine. Then just jump slash. Target and A. And you will throw Gohma. Now, you can also do this unbuffered. I'm going to try it. And if I fail it, I will show the backup strat. If you miss the first frame, if you miss the frame during the first try, or if you missed unbuffered, there's a backup strat to still get Gohma clip. And I will show that. So, you want to roll down left, get ISG. And on target Gohma, if you have stupid switch on, run straight towards the wall. Target the wall, 180, Hold shield, target down. See if I can get this unbuffered. To do this unbuffered, you just have to backflip the frame her eye is fully open. It's kind of hard. And I actually got it. So that's how you do it unbuffered, right there. Wait till she takes a step. Jump slash. That's bufferless. That's what you want. That's optimal. You should always attempt to do it bufferless for the first try. So let's say you missed getting it bufferless, right? That sucks. But there is a backup strat. So let's say I failed it. Okay. Now, right now, you failed it. And you still want to do Gohma clip, obviously. And to do this, you don't hold down left R, you hold left LR, or ZR, or whatever it is, whatever controller you have. You just want to hold target, shield, and left. So it's the exactly same thing as you do for the first cycle, the first try of Gohma clip, but you hold left instead of down. It should look like this. Just want to hold left. Now, you want to do the same thing as the first try. You want to wait until her eye is as big as it can get. So I'm actually going to make a save state here in case I miss this. So make sure you just hold left, target, and shield. Pause buffering on emulator is really bad, and no one should have to do that. So you see it's closed now, we want it to be fully open. Okay. When you get this frame, unlike when you first did it, where you just held everything the same and just hit A during unpause lag, you want to keep holding target and shield, but during unpause lag, which is this lag, like as soon as you hit start, that's unpause lag, which you should know, but in case you didn't. During unpause lag, hold down and A. Then you clip. Then do the same thing. Wait till she takes a step. Run up, jump slash. And that's the backup strat for friendly Gohma clip. And now, there's actually, I don't want to be here. Here we go. There's actually one other way, even if you miss it the second time. You should never miss the second try. But if you do fail the second try, do the exactly same thing for the third try. But if you fail it, it happens. Getting to work on the third try happens once every blue moon. We don't know why sometimes it happens, but it does. So try the third try if you so desire. If you fail that, you have no choice but to do double hit KO. There's no other backup strats. That's it. You're done. So I'll try to do this fast. Just to go over everything again. DQ nut, crouch stab, DQ nut, crouch stab, DQ nut. Roll down left. Look at Gohma, get ISG, flick towards the door, run to the corner of the door, target the wall, target Gohma. Wait until Gohma's eye is fully open, and backflip. And then wait till she takes a step, DQ nut, jump slash. If you fail the first try, you fail bufferless, hold left, target, shield. Wait until her eye is fully open, then buffer in, down, and backflip. It's as simple as that. It might sound complicated, it's not. It's a relatively easy glitch in my opinion. And I don't know what that angle even was. But I will give you guys a fun fact right now. Even if you backflip on the exact frame where her eye is fully open, it might still fail. If that fails, if you backflipped on the right frame but you don't clip, it's because of bad AI. Gohma had bad movement when coming towards you. And that happened because you either A, walked to the door incorrectly and made Gohma have a bad angle, or Gohma is a dirty whore who likes it in her anal. That just leave it at that. I don't like Gohma. Okay? So just hold target, shield, and down. Then I'm just gonna try buff this actually. Okay, I'm gonna show you another way to fail this real quick, actually. Like I said before, her eye has 2 fully open frames. And the way you can tell if you got the right one is if you hear it go just some weird sound. If you hear that sound as soon as you unpaused, you failed because you had the 2nd frame for eye being open. And I'll try to show that. It's on the pause buffer. So it's 1 more frame for the open eye, 2 more for the wrong open eye. Come on. Come on. Okay, see, this is the right frame. I unpause, and yeah, this is the right frame. I can't tell when I go different frame. Okay, so this is a different frame. See, she made a noise there. And if you try to backflip on this frame by holding down an A during unpause lag, you will not actually clip. But like I said, if you fail the 2nd try, you can. Oh, you see, my sword isn't even going through right now. Which, like I said, if your sword is not clipping, you cannot get this. So that's a good example. So if that happens, you have no choice but to do double KO. Just simply. So I'll show me doing this quickly once, and I think that will be good enough for tutorial. And that's not what I want. So DQ nut, crouch tab, DQ nut, crouch tab, DQ nut, down left roll, ISG, flick towards the door, run towards the door, target 180, target, or shield target down. Then wait till we'll try to get this bufferless. Failed. So I have to go to the open eye frame. It's a lot easier on PC. So keep holding left, target R. Just keep holding it till you get that frame, which is apparently impossible to get. This is beautiful. Okay. Wait till she takes a step. Jump slasher. And that's Gohma flip. I explained everything I can think of. I don't think there's anything more about this trick that I can even say. That's just about everything I know about it. As soon as you kill Gohma, it should be pretty obvious, but I haven't explained it yet. But run out this door, come back in, and then that's it. What this saves you from doing, instead of double hit KO, it saves you from having to do mega side hop from the vine. It saves you from having to get flame storage and burning that web up there. You can not do any one of those. So that is it. That is Gohma clip. If you have any questions about it, send me a message on Twitch, send me a message on YouTube, post a comment on the video, or come ask me in my stream, twitch.tv/Russian Assassin. This is my YouTube, just without the 6. So yeah, if anyone actually watched this, I hoped I helped. And yeah, thank you for watching.